Yum, Yum, Yum by Andy Warhol. He was an artist, and so this book is a little bit different. It's a book of poetry, but kind of a book of thoughts, but it all kind of ties together. So, Yum, Yum, Yum by Andy Warhol. And he wrote the words and drew all of the illustrations here. And the copyright is 1980. He died in 1987, but this book was made in printed in 1996. No matter what changes or how fast that one thing we'll always need is real good food. So we know what the changes are and how fast they're coming. Food is my great extravagance. I really like to eat alone. I wanted something exotic, more exotic, like guava. Do you want pineapple, papaya, guava, peach, coconut, apple, orange, strawberry, grapefruit, pink grapefruit, cherry apple, apple strawberry, grape, pina colada, sparkling apple, or juicy juice? Do you want any of this fresh squeezed? What's the food? Did I miss any good hors d'oeuvres? So now I'm throwing out all the junk food. Tab is Tab, and Tab, just so that you know, is a diet drink. Tab is Tab, and no matter how rich you are, you can't get a better one. When you want an orange, you don't want someone asking you, "An orange what?" He said that only fish and chicken and fresh vegetables were good for you. When I see cold shellfish like shrimp and clams, that says to me that somebody really went all out. So nice to have a little breakfast made for you. She brought over soup and bread and dessert. I really spoil myself in the food I really spoil myself in the food area, so my leftovers are often grand. My only regret is that I didn't have an ice cream scoop in my pocket. What can I give her? Some chocolate? After he saw the bill, he stopped making fun of the meal. There were the restaurants I truly loved the most, ones just like Schrafft's. It was a restaurant in New York. There were 18 different desserts. They didn't even notice the cake. We sat around eating lots of fruit that we gotten for lunches, so it wouldn't go bad over the weekend. I love the way the smell of each fruit gets into the rough wood of the crates and into the tissue paper wrappings. You just throw open the doors to the garden and eat out in the open air with flowers and trees all around. That's the hard part of overdosing on cherries. You have all the pits to tell you exactly how many you ate. I'm only kidding myself when I go through the motions of cooking protein. All I ever really want is sugar. Progress is very important and exciting in everything, except food. People are really split on whether food is everything at a party or nothing. Try the Andy Warhol New York City diet. When I order in a restaurant, I order everything that I don't want. So I have a lot to play around with while everyone else eats. My favorite simultaneous action is talking while eating. I think it's a sign of class. I just planted myself in front of it and ate and ate and ate. If there's giant strawberries, I'll just stand there and eat one after the other. It's my turn to talk just when I filled my mouth. So these are a collection of his thoughts combined into a book called Yum, Yum, Yum. And again, what feeling did you get when you read the book? And then how many stars, please?